Hello friends, my name is Sanket Marathe and today we are discuss about how to save a digital transaction. So first we discuss about what is the digital transaction. So a digital transactions are refers to the exchange of goods services or financial assets. They are conducted electronically between two or more parties using a digital or online platforms. So, unlike transactions as a face-to-face transaction, which are typically involve a physically cash, check, paper-based documents, or a digital transactions. They are really on a digital communications channels such as the internet, mobile device or mobile device or electronic payment systems. So facilities for exchange of value. So what is encryption? So a digital transactions employ techniques for screamable data during the transmissions, and this ensure that even if interpreted, the data will be incompressible to unauthorized parties. They are commonly inscriptions protocols including SSL or TLS for web transactions and AES for the security sensitive data. So, what is the authentications? Authentication is the digital transactions utilize various authentications method to verify the identities of both parties they are involved. This may include password, PIN, biometric verification, fingerprint or facial recognitions, security token, or two-factor authorizations. That means two-FA method. So, in that we can also use tokenization. That means in, tokenizations, they are sensitive data such as credit card number or account details. They are replaced with the unique tokens. These tokens are uh, meaningless, meaningless to the potential hackers, and they can't be used for fraudulent transactions even if interpreted. Then there is also firewall and instructions uh, decation system. That means IDS. So in that this organization implementing the digital transactions deploy firewalls and IDS to monitor and control incoming and outgoing networks traffics in the firewall. They are act as a bearing between secure internal networks and untrusted external networks. While IDS are response to the potential security threats, so that time uh, the next is security socket layer. That means SSL certificates. That means website handling digital transactions typically use SSL certification to establish secure connections between the servers and the users web browsers. SSL is ensure that data exchange between the user device and the service is encrypted and is secure. Then the next is secure payment gateway. That means payment gateway act as the intermediates between the merchants and the financial institutions. So, they are securely transmitting the transaction of data with adhering to strict industry standards such as payment card, industry data, or security standard. That means PCI or DSS. So, how we can the next is transaction monitoring. In that, advanced fraud detections algorithms continuously monitor digital transactions in real life to detect such suspicious activities or irregular patterns. This includes tracking user behaviors, locations, transaction frequency, and the spending habits to flag potential and fraudulent transactions. The next was data privacy regulations. That means in that complaints with the data privacy regulations such as GDPR, that means General Data Protection Regulations, or CCPA, California Consumer Privacy Act. So ensure that the personal and the financial information of collecting the during digital transactions is handled responsible and then secure. So this is all the information about transitions. So thank you.